Previously on Skyrim. Hey, guy, don't be in front of him, please. Oh! Warning: the following game is rated mature and contains content not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim. On the last episode, we'll just ignore that dragon. On the last episode of Skyrim, we. Okay, I guess I can't ignore you. I can't ignore you. Show up again. This is what I get for wanting to start the episode at the... I can ignore him now. On the last episode, we continued doing more dungeon quests because we're trying to get all these done before we move on with the next part of the story. We headed over to Hilgrim's Tomb, which is located just between Whiterun and Iverstead, and found out that a guy was there going to his family resting site, only to find out that their rival, their family rival, was there trying to do bad stuff to the bodies. His aunt went inside first, and we found her dead body, but we helped him get inside the main chamber and take care of his rival, so yay. He became a follower. We then spent a lot of time then after that going to place to get more followers. So I think we actually have all of the followers that we can currently get without doing any DLC stuff. So that's nice. Oh, also ones that are dead. We then headed over to Blind Cliff Cave, where we made our way through the dungeon, found a hag raven that was locked up, and was like, "Can I get my tower back, please?" So we helped her out, and we got the tower back for her. She gave us her unique staff. And, yeah. So, this episode, we're going to be doing... We have 3 more dungeon quests to go do. If we're lucky, we can get 2 of them done, I think, today. But the percentage, I think, is going to jump tremendously due to a couple of things. The percentage already jumped quite a bit between this episode and last episode because I did some off-screen grinding. You probably just looked at my level and saw that I was 71 levels higher than I was last time. That's because I leveled up to the point where I have all the oh god, where's one that's not at 100%? I have all the perk points I need to maximize everything. So I don't need to level up anymore to get things. I just need these to go up to 100. And then I could just put the perk point in, and that's fine. I also decided to keep on leveling up until all of my stats at the bottom are at 1,000. I could have stopped this like 30 levels ago, but yeah. So my alteration's been prestiged about an extra 90 times for this, which doesn't give that didn't give us a level per prestige. But since I'm not gonna prestige it anymore, I just bought all the perks for it. Which should help, I think. It does give me, some extra magic resistance, I think. So now all I have to do is get everything to 100. And some of these, two-handed and one-handed, and light armor, I can still purchase levels for. Just everything else, I think, requires me to actually get the remaining part of it. So that should be fun. I also, well, if this dragon decides to continue ignoring me, I can explain the next part. Which surprisingly took, I think, longer than getting the levels done. Okay, you're not ignoring me. Well, thank God my 200 went up. I might actually level up to 272. Possibly, I don't know. What I did do, though, was I went to the places I've been to before. Oh, let me wait for this sound effect to end. What I did was I went to previously been to areas, like any area on this map that is white and it's been says cleared, like towns, hotels, bases of operations, and I went and found every book that I didn't yet have that I could easily find in a location. So I haven't turned these in, so this is why my percentage is going to go up a lot next episode. I have a lot of books here that I didn't have before. Some of them were easy to find because it was just like, this book is found here in this town. You don't know how many times I went to the Bard's College because there kept on being books there that I did not have, and it sucked every time I went there because I would only pick up one book and then I'd scroll down the list and I'd find another book there. I think I went there like 4 or 5 times uniquely to get all the books. But some of them I couldn't find anywhere, so I had to resort to beating the crap out of the librarian over at the College Winterhold so that he could refresh his inventory, and then eventually he sold the book. So, yeah, I think this is every book that I could currently get up until this point, including one book that I technically shouldn't have. I should not have this book revised. Songs of Skyrim revised. This one was in the this one was at Kynes Grove, and this one I guess you could find, but it has like stuff that's relevant to post main quest, so you shouldn't have it. These 2 books were just waiting for me in the Nightingale Hall. Look how expensive they are. Yeah, this is one of the ones that was in the Bard's College. I think this one was also in the Bard's College. There's another book here that was weird. Oh, I did get 2 Letters of Inheritance. I haven't read these yet. Okay, that's for Pavo. And that's for God. Okay, that's what I assumed. This book, it says stolen because there's the only way I could have gotten it. This book was located on Farengar's table. It's been there since Dragon Rising, and I was very afraid that it despawned. It's the only book, I think it's the only book of its kind. Delphine was reading it when she was talking with Farengar after we arrived with the tablet from Bleak Falls Barrow. So it's been there a long time. Anyway, this episode. This episode, we're heading over here because we're heading over to Liar's Retreat. And this is where one of the quests are at. Ooh, they're not going to like me over here. Well, I don't care. Liar's Retreat has a quest. If we have time, we can head on over to Frostmere Crypt, which I don't know if we have on the map yet. I don't think we do, because it would be like right here. Which is nice. That's a... Ah, great, we got cultists. What the heck is that? No, I'm gonna battle axe you all. High Seeker. Get that cultist. Where'd you both go?
You would dare call yourself the true Dragonborn?
I am a I didn't call myself true anything. Not anyone that came up with the name Dragonborn. Wow, you guys all suck. The only book I couldn't get was that stupid Guardian Circle spell tome that I still can't get from Colette, and I'm very nervous. I mean, I read it, so I have the spell. I just needed an extra copy for the library, and now I don't know if I can get an extra copy for the library. I did mention, I think the only way that we can cure it is to patch the game, but if I patch the game, it'll break the bleep loops. If I break the bleep loops, I just mean that the game will consider it cheating, that I have mods, and it will not let me get any more bleep loops. Which, to be fair, at the moment, we're doing pretty good. We only have, like... Oh, there's one I still need to get that's, like, stupidly good, or stupidly obvious. How's my pockets picked? I'm at 29. I still need 21 more pockets picked. So I'm gonna need to do some stealth. And, you know, save abuse. I gotta get some pockets picked. I need that bleep bloop for 50 lockpicks and 50 pickpockets. Wait, how many locks have I picked? 418. We're gonna get to 500 before we get to 50 pickpockets. Liar's Retreat. We did just see this door in the middle of nowhere and wondered what this was for. Oh god, it's a bunch of, Oh, let me not use my Forsworn arrows. What are you talking about, game? You said I have 11. I have 1. Okay, we got Fulmer. We're worrying about Fulmer now. A lot of Fulmer. I keep on hitting the... Okay, I keep on hitting this. I don't think I could pickpocket a Fulmer, can I? Nope. Boy, it's so... I'm so glad they're all dumb. Especially that guy. Oh, finally he shows up. Wow, okay, you guys murdered the bandits that were here. I mean, I guess it's a good thing, but also they did not deserve to die like this. What? Who said that? I like how there's bandits just stuck here. Ooh.
Should have known she was lying.
What is this bandit doing?
Said she'd wait, but they never.
Okay, did they just like... Did they Kool-Aid Man their way through that wall right there? Ooh. Cooked base. They might have gone that way. Hold on. They probably... Yeah, you know what? They might have destroyed that wall. I have telekinesis in my hand, so everything's popping up and I hate it. Cool. That's what I wanted. I still need to be careful because there still are books that I need to get. But they're not from...
My bounty this time. Walk into the city a free man.
You know, they're from places I haven't been to yet.
Is someone there?
Oh, wow, this guy was actually smart. He barricaded himself in the door. Hey, I can actually pickpocket you. They need to not know that I'm here.
What was that?
Oh, he's gonna find all his friends dead.
Must be my imagination.
Uh-huh. Wow, I can't believe he doesn't see me here. There we go, got my successful pickpocket. I'm at the 30 now. And I will be doing that until I get the bleep loop. Just save, pickpocket. If it works, wonderful. If it doesn't, reload the save till it works. Ooh, more dead people. Oh, these guys are actually just sleeping in their beds too, pretty much. Oh, I don't trust don't trust all these books. Nah. I've seen them all. I've looked at the book list for so long. I should recognize what books I don't have. Oh, here's the break in the wall where the Fulmer came from. Okay. Ooh, and spiders. Oh, that just sucks. Knowing that there's a giant cave. That's so close to, like, your basement wall. And there's giant spiders in it. Ugh. It's like finding out the crawl space in your basement is actually a secret room. And someone's been living in there the whole time. Yeah, our percentage went up by almost 2% from last episode. And we did mention last episode that our percentage was starting to go up quite quick.
Come on.
You picked
Now
a
ain't
bad
this a
time to
surprise?
get lost, friend.
Oh, well, so much for that bandit.
That's the best you can do.
Ooh.
Time to end this little game.
All right, you go. You go, bandit. Go as far as you can. Poor prisoner.
Skin you alive.
This side didn't have any survivors. This is the only person here. Is this really that well hidden? I mean, you could just jump on this and then jump over here. Oh, it sounded like the guy at Meta's End. Ooh. Well, I'm still here. They didn't know I was here. Okay, I forgot the Taurus actually has eyes. Okay, yeah, I detect life. I know he's here. Oh, hi? That was still sneak attack damage. Ooh, Rod. Named character, huh? Wonder what made you so important. Why is there a dead Chorus here? I didn't kill that Chorus. This is a door I can open. Ooh, yucky. Oh, they were just feeding the Chorus. Okay. So many egg sacs. Not more than I think the lighthouse. Okay, there should be an item here, and I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. The long hammer. I'll take that. I thought it said that this guy had, like, a journal. Wait, does he? Does he? Book. No, he does not. None that I see here. It was just the long hammer, which is probably going to become our new main weapon instead of the battle axe that we have. Just because this thing is apparently stupid powerful. The reduced weight allows it to be swung more quickly. So it's a giant warhammer, but it's light and it does a lot of damage very quickly, thanks to it being used very quickly. It's unfortunate it's not gonna be named after Yambo. But that's a thing that won't diminish from it, is just how quick it'll be. I mean, we still don't have the perfect bow. Which we have a couple of... Oh, this guy's coming down. We have a couple of options for the perfect bow. Did something else drop down? Oh, another spider fell down. Okay. You might be wondering why I'm still crouched. Oop.
Hey, Longhammer, set us up with a round of... What in oblivion happened in here?
Okay, looks like the bandits had a scouting party.
Now that's the real art. No rough stuff, just take it and go. Don't sound like much fun though.
Well, this is 3 people I can get pickpockets from.
Yep.
Ooh, I got seen. Oh, not the carrot. The carrot betrayed me. Nuh-uh. Carrot didn't betray me that time. Oh, you didn't see that guy? Well, let me go up here and get you. I can't pickpocket her until she's not on alert. There we go.
Nothing here after all.
Good. This also levels up. Oh, you know what? I have to pickpocket anyway to get my pickpocket up to 100. Although they say the expensive stuff should be the ones you go for. But also the expensive stuff is the ones that are harder to pickpocket. But that was at a 90%. That's the highest we can get. Actually, it was at 78%. I mean, just wait until we get our pickpocket to 100, and we could actually pickpocket the clothes off their body. At the moment, we could pickpocket their weapons out of their hands, which is kind of funny. But I just find it funnier coming from like a third-person perspective. Like someone just watching the battle happen will just see all of a sudden one guy might disappear, and then all of a sudden the other person will just lose all their clothing. Well, we did that. We got the long hammer now. Let's go on to the other mission that we're gonna do. I don't know how far we'll be able to get with this one. Oh, hello, Mr. Frostroll. Go get him, unicorn! Anyway. Yeah, right up here is our target.
Get her.
The heck is going on?
Think you can take me?
Eyes of Blackthorn.
You won't.
No sign of him. Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand.
Wait, what's going on here?
I was part of the gang in the ruins here. Friend of mine went crazy and stole the boss's sword. They blamed me for it. Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way.
Okay, hold on. I need to steal something from her. Oh, wait, where the heck is it? Oh no. Where is it? Wait, does she have something? Once again, I think the person has a book, and I don't know if they do. Oh, never mind. She doesn't have it on her. She left it inside. Okay, thank God. Well. Ooh, Kier's bounty. Kill Isa and Rajir on sight. 100 gold to whoever brings me their heads. Spread the word. Kier. I'll take that. I mean... Oh, they also had it. We just saw Isa leave. Where does she go? Oh, she's going to Morthal. Okay. I thought I read it wrong. And I was like, wait, she goes to Windhelm? That's so far away. Another Bracers. Okay, so there should be a book. I think it's inside. Ooh, there's people in here though. Find the soul and stored. Learn more about the theft in Frostmere Crypt.
But Isa? She's smarter than that.
Rogier was always dragging her into things.
But stealing the boss's sword? Did he have a death wish?
Who knows? The cat was crazy. She was a fool to trust her.
I think I learned all I needed to do. Ooh, right in the back of the neck.
What was that?
I still need one more level of archery.
What was that?
No, nothing? I could have tried to pickpocket. I don't know what I was doing. Hi?
Huh? I was sure I heard something.
There we go. How are we doing now? 34, not bad. Kier's Bounty. Okay, we already got that. We have like several of these copies now. Pellinol, Oblivion Crisis. Oh. This place apparently has several books that I need. Like, I read up and it was like, this has like 7 journals or something. Which is what I'm trying to find. Oh, I thought there was a way that way. Of course, it's barred from the other side.
What? There's a whole shift down there.
Kerr's orders. Nobody goes in or out until he gets back. Or the boss will skin you as soon as he's done with Rogier.
Gods, what a mess.
Well, Kieran was... Okay, so it sounds like they just made a bunch of problems for everyone here. Also, she was a part of this bandit crew and didn't realize... Hi.
Mead. Kill him to get some beer every now and then. Stupid bees and their stupid honey.
I might pickpocket you. I sure can. Oh, that sucked for you. If I'm lucky, we might get it this episode. There's no way we're gonna find like 15 more suckers that I get to pickpocket from in this dungeon alone. Oh, we have the smelting area, okay. Or not smelting. Blacksmith area. There's no forge here, though. Just a grindstone. Yee. Alright, there's a marker that's leading me over here. Thief of Virtue. Definitely have that book. The Red Kitchen Reader. It's expensive, so I'll take it. I was also expecting it to be a trap, just because it's on this little pedestal thing.
Boss went down there today?
Yeah, he's after Rogier. Never seen him so angry.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's just felt wrong down there lately. Eerie.
Now you're sounding as crazy as the cat. You're going on about the Pale Lady next.
Yeah, Pale Lady, that's the name of the quest. Kier's log. Frostmere Crypt, week 12. What a disaster. We haven't seen a caravan in a week. We actually lost ground in the tunnels. Thal and his team were crushed when their section collapsed. Heard word of a mutiny. Next week isn't any better. Week 13. 2 recruits, Isa and Rogier. Girl said she did time and said to mine down in Markarth, and it shows. She got more experience than all of us put together. Put her in charge of the dig. Cat's good with the blade, so I've sent up topside with the raiders. Week 14. Tunnel's going well. I also made our first big find just yesterday. Buried chest with a couple hundred gold. Topside, Roger and his team have hit 5 merchants this week, in and out faster than the guard could respond. Looks like things are finally going my way. Week 15. The tunnel broke out into some kind of giant cavern. There's a whole forest down there. Got a nice sword all laid out in some kind of monument and everything. But this is just strange. Eerie. What is this place? Not like any tomb I've ever seen. Week 16. I think the cat's gone crazy. All of a sudden he can't focus, keeps muttering to himself. He's gone from our best raider to our worst botched 2 job just yesterday. Ice is trying to cover for him, but she's not fooling anyone. Lately he keeps asking to see my sword, begging to borrow it. Like, I'll let him get his paws on it. It's beautiful. Perfectly balanced, better than any I've ever held. Sure he can have it. Right in the gut. Okay. So it sounds like things were going fine until this sword came into play. And then once the sword came into play, everything started going wrong. Ice's journal. This is what I was looking for. Okay. Get out of the way, completed thing. I will as soon as it goes away. Oh, it went away. Left the White River gang this morning with Havjar's thugs on our tail. Wasn't a bad gig, but it was time to move on. Rajir and I weren't getting anywhere with him in charge. Oh, the White River gang, the one that's in that cave, very close to White Run. I'll never understand how he does it. Couldn't find so much as a rumor in Windhelm, while Rajir stayed outside the city, got wasted on moon sugar, and still managed to find us a lead. Some gang out in Morthal way. We're holed up in an old ruin, digging it out in between raids and the caravans. Joined up with Kier's band. Their treasure hunting dig is a disaster. 3 months of work have barely cleared a single haul. 6 men have died from the cave-ins. I've taken charge of the dig while Rashir is leading the raids topside. Maybe that year in Sid Mine will pay off after all. I think a man could swing a sword. Who could swing a sword could use a pickaxe. But these lads are exhausted after barely an hour. No wonder this tunnel's taking forever. Set up round-the-clock shifts and order double rations for the best diggers. That'll give them some incentive. Night shift woke me to say they'd hit something big. Kier, Rajir, and I went down to take a look. It's huge, like a whole forest was just swallowed up by the earth. The big old monument out in the center. Kier took the sword from it as a trophy, prove his whole plan was finally paying off. For once, he might be right. Rajir's been having nightmares over the past few days. He keeps muttering about a pale lady, one of those swamp women who steals children away at night. I think some fool story could turn the toughest bandit I know into a cowering kitten, frightened of his own shadow. Just glad none of the others see him like this. It's getting worse. Rajir can barely sleep at all now. Whenever he dozes off, he wakes up screaming. Woke the whole place last night. He says the pale lady is coming for us. She's down in the forest, and we have to return the sword, or she'll kill us all. Not a chance. The boss clings that thing like he was born with it. Told everyone Rajir just has a fever, but this can't go on. Pulled a few things together. I'll slip out tonight and never look back. And she left without Rajir? Oh, Rajir's note. Isa, I see her in every shadow. Hear her voice on every breath of wind. In my dreams, in my ears, in my mind. The pale lady, we have to stop her. Just return the sword, and we can shut her away forever. I can't take this anymore. I have to do it. I must. Rajir. Oh boy. Okay. Seems like they had something good going, and then all of a sudden, Rajir might have lost it. Okay. Did they notice me, or... Okay, they might have seen me. This is the weirdest game of musical chairs I've heard in a while. See if this works. Got you. Yikes. Okay, I try to get two at a time. It was such a small chance. I mean, that 10% will hit 100% of the time. Got them both. I think it'd be funnier if I start pickpocketing their weapons instead of this, like, the first thing I see. Okay, the bridge is down. I don't... Oh, I have to go bring it up from over there. Ooh, there's also a guard over there. Hi? Yikes. Well, I feel like the fail counter's finally gonna get some big use recently. Wait, who saw me? Someone saw me?
You can't hide from me.
I think I am hidden from him. There it goes. Starts putting it away and I take it. He's like, wait, what just happened? And then dies. Oh, what a horrible few seconds for that guy right there. All of his fears. He's like, the Pale Lady's real, and then dies. I guess she switched to her bow. So she no longer has a short-range weapon. Okay, that should alert. It seems like all of this was excavated. Or maybe this was all just here. Ooh.
What? You...
Oh, come on. Ah, crap, I forgot to save. That 90% always fails. Oh, now I gotta do this again. Okay. It was successful. That, you know what? No more trying to double dip. Okay, hey, get off. Okay, I'll just sit on her body. Okay. Comfy. Boy, Yambo, it's been such a long time since the flower picking days, huh? I mean, to be fair, we're not done with that. We still have a lot of ingredients that we need to eat.
What? No, no. This can't be happening. Someone there?
No. No.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Yeah, you were. God, I cannot imagine what they don't see. I mean, I know my sneak is at 100. But, I mean, it's not like Splinter Cell, where I'm hidden in the shadows and you can't see a thing. I'm a, you know, as Lambert would put it, I'm a ghost shadow. No. I'm, like, standing in the middle of a pretty well-lit room. What a way to die. Okay, this must be where they were excavating right here. This is a giant wall.
Something's wrong. Boss been down there too long.
Yeah. Well, let's wait a little longer, then...
Then what? Then what?
Thought I heard something.
You did. Ooh, what a way to die. You have a copy of this book. I hear someone mining. Ow! Okay, I guess the mine's still falling and caving in. Ow, my bones. Oh, this must have been the chest that they found that had, like, the hundreds of gold in it. Hello, Mr. Grumpy Gills. I don't know why I attacked without checking his pockets. Oops. That was my bee. There we go. Now I can do it. Man, it's a shame there's no reason to have a shovel. I think there's no reason to have a shovel. Can't really do anything with it. Maybe you can use it as a weapon, but it's like a really low, powerful weapon. Frostmere Depths. Hi, Kier.
Finally, someone came. The cat, Rajir, ambushed me. He's trying to take the sword back. I can't.
Okay, there's a wisp. I also could have pickpocketed you before you died. That might have been nice. Oh yeah, this is the forest they were talking about. Banish the Pale Lady. Well, Rajir's dead. There's the Pale Lady, huh? How about you get banished by a crossbow? So there's actually two ways that you can banish her. You can put the blade back in the spot, and that'll banish her, or you can kill her. Banished. That was so anticlimactic. I mean, the reason why I didn't put the sword back in the place is because I want the sword. The pale blade. Yeah, it goes right here in the sword stand. Sorry, I had to sneeze. If you notice, the weapon is currently not fully charged. It is a little, actually, yeah, let's activate it, then I could grab it. And now it's fully charged. So this is a weapon that is unique, where its enchantment can be recharged at will. Oh, there's a word wall up there. You just need to bring it back here every time, though. But why would we use that sword when we have the long hammer that we got? Anything behind the waterfall? No, of course. Boy, just imagine if he turned around and didn't, like, go to the shortcut over here. I like doing the cinematic camera whenever I get the word. Have I ever mentioned that these, whatever's written into the word wall, you can actually translate if you understand what the dragon language is? And the word that we usually pick up is, you know, the exact word that it says it is. Let me take a look. We just got, that was ice form, wasn't it? Statue. Right there. That's statue. That's what statue is in dragon. Oop, that's not an... I do know all the current ones I have, right? Yes, I do. Was there a giant... Oh, here it is. I was about to say, it's like, where's the boss chest? Where does this take me out to? Is there anything in the creepy pool? There sure is. Well, at least, Isa lived, I guess. Kind of unfortunate for, her friend, but he kind of did start going completely insane. He was correct, but he was probably a lost cause at that time. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, we saw this barn door. Okay, that leaves one dungeon left with a dungeon quest. And it's over here. Mistwatch. There's a quest that goes on there. It was a giant tower that we saw. Well, if we go over to Morthal now. Oop. If we go over to Morthal now, I think it said that she'd be here in the inn.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Or maybe not. Huh. Maybe we beat her here. Or she might have died on the way here. One of the two happened. Knowing how difficult some enemies might be, I might believe that she just dies. Because she should have been here by now. She did run in the wrong direction. Like, I mean, the temple's over here, and she started running this way. When Morthal's over here. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Boy, I cannot wait to see what the percentage jumps to after this. If we were at 77 at the beginning of this episode, and that's without all the books that we picked up, it's probably going to be, I wonder if it's going to be like a full percent for the books. That'd be insane. We're getting so close to 80%. Well, we'll worry about that later. So, yeah, on the next episode of Skyrim, we'll go do that last remaining dungeon quest over at Mistwatch. Once we do that, I guess we have some, like, location ones we can go do. Especially over in the Rift and in Winterhold. And I think those are the only ones that have, like, location-based ones left. Other than, like, major quests like the one in Markarth, or there's one here. I think there's still one in Riften, but other than those, we could probably continue on with the main story. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.